Hi guys, I'm live. How you guys doing? I'm on my walk. I just thought I would do a kind of a rant lesson, and the subject of the lesson is the tricky rhythm parts to Ramble On by Led Zeppelin. First of all, before I go into that, it's been said, I've heard it said, that those who can't do teach. Well, teaching is doing something, and teaching shows you might be able to do it. So anyway, I don't mind teaching. I kind of like it. So here goes. So believe it or not, the whole thing's in 4/4 time, except well, it's really not. It's syncopated so drastically that it actually changes the time signatures. So if you think of the opening part as two measures at a time, you would normally have two measures of 4/4, and it would be eight eighth notes for each measure, and so on. But Jimmy Page doesn't play it that way. He breaks it. He plays one measure of 7/8, and then one measure of 9/8, which, because 7 and 9 make 16, it makes the overall effect of having two measures of 4/4, or two measures of 8/8, which is double time in 4/4. So that's very clever. If you alternate between 7 and 9, you get the effect of 16. It's just that you're really not doing 16 or 8 or 4. You're doing not 7 and 9. So you get the sound in some ways like you're playing odd time signatures, because 7 and 9 are both odd numbers. But at the same time, you're following the basic drum beat of 4/4, which is very brilliant. I think it's really cool. So for the first part the first measure is 7/8 time. And it's the E to D thing, the open E and the low 6 string droning. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's a dun, 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 dun. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's the D to E. Then it goes to A sus4/A with an open A. And then that's tricky because you got to do 9/8. You got to do 9 beats total. But Jimmy doesn't even do it a very easy way. He starts with one beat, dun. That's the A, and then that leaves 8 more to do, but he doesn't even do those easily. He does those as two measures, micro measures, I could say, sub measures. The first one is you could call it 10/16, or two measures of 5/16. He's playing 10 16th notes for a total of 5 beats. So that part would be for beats 2 to 6, because 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is 5 beats. It's 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and like that. So that's a section of 10/16, which you could think of as two sections of 5/16, of course. And then that means he's done 6 beats, because he started with 1, and 5 and 6 is 1, so he's got 3 left, and he does those as just regular 8th notes. Dun dun dun, 6, 7, 8, 9, like that. So the whole thing, the E to D part is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then the A part is 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, 8, 9. Hear that? The 7, 8, 9 is 3 would be a section of 3, 8, but followed by a section of 10/16, which is really 5, 5, 8, but broken into 16th notes, because each beat gets two subbeats. Hence 10/16, because the 16th is a subbeat of an 8th, and since there's 5 eighths worth, there's 10/16ths worth, so it's a part of 10/16. And then the 8th beat is just 1 by itself. Done. So if you play the whole thing out, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Wait, I didn't do that right. Sorry about that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, and 3, and 4, 5, 6, and 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, 6, and 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, 6, and 7, 8, 9. Hear that? I goofed a little bit there, but I got the gist of it. I didn't really goof. I just made a little inaccuracy on one part of that. But you see what I'm saying? It's really intricate, and it shows you that you can break any 16 into 7 and 9, and furthermore, you can break 8 into 5 and 8, and 5 and 3, not just 4 and 4 or 2, 2 and 2, 2, 2, 2 and 2. You can break 8 into 5 and 4. 5 and 3 or 3 and 5. You can break 16 into 7 and 9, 7 and 9, or 9 and 7. And that makes things interesting because Jimmie does both of those just in that one. He breaks 16 into 7 and 9, and he breaks 8 into 5 and 3, all within that first part. It's only got mainly 3 chords. If you count the sus chord as a separate chord, it's 4 chords. But really, it's only a few chords. But rhythmically, it's very intricate and brilliant. So, I love you guys. Peace, love, and rock and roll.